on the first.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
No good on the second free throw.
Very surprising. Couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here is McGrady. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Jazz for just a minute. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to McGrady. Lets it go with the three. The Kings trailing. And up the court come the Kings on the break. The kick out to Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice. The father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
And they take the lead.
Yeah, credit Herder. Recognizes where the help is coming from, finds the open man.
Pass to McGrady to end the run. Sabonis grabs the board. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the field.
Picked by Markkanen. Pass to McGrady. A free ball. Tries again. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks. Back to Sabonis. No good on the three. Right side Westbrook. Here's Clarkson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, incredible effort from Clarkson on that play. Willing to give everything to make it an and-one opportunity.
7 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the inside. Lyles. And the dunk by Lyles.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Kings lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good and everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Pass to Gay. Utah gets it back. Back to McGrady. Inside. That one, no good. And the Kings going the other way now. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul. The kick out to Westbrook. Nice ball movement by Utah. Gay outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's McGrady. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post there. You see those two boxes down in the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Anytime you watch the Jazz, you have to think back to those great Utah teams of the 80s and 90s. They easily could have won a few rings.
Now here's Gay. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. Basket good. Maybe even more than a few. And Smitty, it seems hard to believe those Jazz didn't win a title or two.
Kevin, well, if it wasn't for a player named Michael Jordan, they probably would have. Those Stockton, Malone Jazz teams ran into Jordan twice in the finals when he was at the peak of his career.
And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
What's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
Now, here's Monk. Here's Holmes. Sweet move. And Holmes throws it down.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
And the Jazz call time here. Utah trailing here. Now Sexton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Azubuike. Back to Gay. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. In the corner, it's Monk. Here he goes. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Murray. Here's Holmes. Rebound, Utah.
Lone opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Outside, Sexton. It's to Abaji. They get it back. Now, here's Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Mitchell outside. To the middle. Here's Holmes. to Monk. In the corner, Murray with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Utah leading. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
And stolen by Sexton. Pass to Gay. Rudy Gay on the way. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Now it's a 40-point Utah lead.
This is the confidence Rudy has in himself, looking to score as soon as he gets the rock.
In the corner, it's Monk. To Holmes. To end the cold streak. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Hey, Steve, looking at the Utah Jazz, they've been so consistent during the regular season.
Kevin, but they haven't been able to carry this momentum into the postseason. This is a team that wants to win a title so badly, but they know they need to execute better during the playoffs.
34 seconds left to play here in the half. They set the screen. McGrady connects from three-point range. McGrady's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
The offensive rebound. Chalk up 2 there. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
To the paint. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Utah out in front, up 1. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's the screen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again how well he dunks the basketball.
Nobody near Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Doubled by Sabonis. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Already one of the best shooting bigs in the league. Markkanen matches threes.
Lead away. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 7.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
The Jazz shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And McGrady drops them both. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Fox. Pass to Herter. On deep. Sabonis. Count that one. Sabonis has got 10 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Clarkson. Sabonis with the steal. And Herter gets it to go. And the Kings lead by 1.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half. Offensively, 4 straight and counting.
McGrady. Rebound by Yao.
Very very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Utah calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Westbrook. The Kings getting the bucket. Westbrook double team. Let's go. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fly. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Here's Westbrook. Yao Ming picking up that last basket. Pass to McGrady. 1:37 left to play in the third. Markkanen trying to break loose.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Now, here's Fox. A shake. It's tipped. Clarkson surveying the floor. Powered down with both hands.
Wow, Clarkson can really move. Once he's airborne, there's nothing the D can do.
Here's Fox. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
And the Jazz call time here. Jazz trailed by 4. 54 seconds left in the third. It's to Abaji. Markkanen in the corner. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Markkanen's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Jazz. Mitchell outside. Murray outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Picked by Markkanen. Clarkson with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. The Kings have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today, hitting just 3 of 7. That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
The open look here for Sexton. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And the passion Sexton plays is so impressive. When he gets after it on defense, this kid is fun to watch.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter. What is still anybody's ballgame. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They lead by 1. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. Left side, Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Yao. That shot missing. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Outside, Markkanen. Out to the wing. Nice ball movement by Utah. To take the lead. And right through it goes. And the Jazz lead by 1.
This is where Markkanen is lethal. Good balance off the catch, smooth mechanics, soft touch.
First team foul.
Sacramento with the ball. Yao in the post. They double team Yao. And he uses the glass on the way.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
Utah calls timeout. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
Thank you, David. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McGrady. Rebound by the Kings.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Sabonis with the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
McGrady outside. And the layup is good.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Outside, Fox. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
It's tipped. Markkanen with it. Sabonis defending. Out to Clarkson. Misses the 3. The Kings leading. Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by McGrady. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Sabonis.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
And McGrady drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside, Fox. Pass to Yao. You can't get that one to fall. And it's Utah the other way. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Ball stolen. To the left side wing. Shoots the 3. A shot, no good.
And even without that 3-ball drop, the defense should have done more on that last play.
They set the pick to the inside. And he dumps it down.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
So much right on that possession. Just a huge shot. What determination on that play.
He gets it in there.
And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one. That gives them the lead. So he gets them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those two down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
Pass to Yao. And Yao slams it in.
And again, it's Yao Ming. I mean, we always talk about his size, and that does help. But Yao also has terrific touch.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Now, here is McGrady. Here's Markkanen for three. Sabonis grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Yao. Money!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Markkanen with it. Sabonis with the steal. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. A fader. Offensive rebound. Yao. Yes!
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
So the Kings win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what